Hi guys. Hi guys, Danny back again. I just wanted to cover off on something I really didn't touch on the earlier upload that I think is kind of important, especially around the patent piece. Now, if you notice, he was showing you the email where he was getting confirmation that his patent pending, his provisional patent filing, he was just getting status that it had been filed, it had been submitted, right? If you read in that, it tells you very specifically that it's a provisional patent. That's a patent pending, folks, okay? Not a patent. So keep that in mind. If you buy from him, he's still claiming that it's patented, not patent pending, and they are not the same. So this little provisional patent exercise that he's going through is probably just costing him somewhere in the realm of about $600 and is going to do nothing for him because he will not get a patent. And if you notice, it states in there in bold in his display, it says, remember that you must file for a non-provisional patent within 12 months of this filing. So that means that he's going to have to file for non-provisional patent to ever get a patent status. Never going to happen. Never going to happen, folks. And the reason for that is because I've seen the documentation. I've worked with the documentation with my attorney. I can promise you, when it gets down to him having to actually produce and them actually go in and see, does he have the components that he's claiming in his patent in the review, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen because you have to use raw source for stuff like that unless you have license on other components, and he does not. So that's never going to happen. But the key to take away from here is that he thinks that this is going to stop his PayPal refunds because he's claimed that his products are patented. It will not, because patented is not the same as patent pending. So you guys just remember that. And he's just wasted about $600. So that's always good news, right? And the next thing, look, you know, Ken, you were talking to meters. Everybody wants to see meters. I'm an expert. You're not an expert. You have no credentials. There's no credentials behind your name in this field whatsoever. So you're not an expert. Just because you've been doing it for 12 years does not make you an expert. I've got an uncle who's been working on cars for 12 years, and he would do better to bake cookies. I'm telling you, he's no repairman. So that does not make you. That's the reason I've always laughed whenever people come out and say, well, you've only been out here for 3 years. That ought to embarrass the hell out of you. That you've been out here for 12, I've been out here for 3, and my technology has far surpassed anything you've ever come up with. But that does not make you an expert. What people are wanting to see is, are you being truthful about the amount of light that's in the environment? And you're not. That's why you don't want to show the meter at the screen. And when you do, like the other day, you showed 1806. It was 180 lux, 180.6 lux. And you can see this. I'm showing it right here. This is off his video. 180.6 is all it was. I get that in my front room. I get about 180 at the top of the fireplace mantle. So it's a lot of light, don't get me wrong, for inside the house, but it's not monumental, and it is definitely not what you called it, Ken, which was 1806. I mean, you obviously are much more uneducated than I even thought you were. So that's why people ask, because you are no expert. You have no credentials that prove you as an expert, nor do you even know how to use a light meter. So how is that supposed to give anybody confidence in anything that you do? In anything that you do. All right, you guys take care. We'll talk soon. Bye.